This is Chris Spiker.
I'm Aaron Goldstein. We are here with our third guest, Buddhika Ekanayake from Lighthouse Studios.
Hey, welcome, Buddhika.
Hey, thank you for having me again.
Lighthouse Studios.
Uh-huh.
We've done a lot of fun stuff
Oh
together.
man, I think you and I done so much over the years now.
I appreciate your sense of adventure. You're a pro. You got great equipment, whether it's in the studio or out in the field, and we've had a lot of fun together.
Yes, that's a main thing. You know, while you're at work, you need to have fun.
Let's talk a little bit about Lighthouse Studios. Where'd you get the idea?
Lighthouse Studios, well, goes way back. When I was a child, I had interest on cameras. So cameras, and then I kind of shift back to journalism. I want to be a journalist. That was my childhood dream. When I grow up, I want to be a journalist. Right now is not the best time to be a journalist. If you know what happened in Saudi.
Oh yeah, well maybe not full time.
Yeah. So I want to be a journalist. I want to be a radio journalist to be exact. And I studied radio journalism back in Sri Lanka for a little bit. And then I studied newspaper, how to write. And so I moved to United States when I was 21, and then this is still in my back of my head while even I was doing something totally different. I was doing retail.
Yeah.
So it's still in the back of my head, and I don't want to give up of my dream. So I start buying equipments. I bought cameras, I bought lights, and doing small production just for myself, just for fun. And people see my stuff. I did a small documentary on the tsunami back in 2004, I believe, to raise some funds to help victims.
Wow.
Just my own.
Yeah.
I thought of it and I made it. And I made a couple documentaries on Sri Lanka, where I'm from. So I developed my skills by doing these things, and then I start buying more equipments. You need more equipments to have a good production.
Right.
So, and it become lots of equipments. And now people asking to do, can you do this for me? Can you film concerts? Can you do a small production for this? So I've been doing it, not for money, just for fun, to get experience and have fun, basically. So 2014, I thought to myself, you know what, I am at a level that I have built up a good amount of equipments. I can do a good production, solid production, and then I have the knowledge built up so far. So I said to myself, you know what, I'm going to open up a studio. That's when the Lighthouse Studio started, 2014.
And you're over there on 10th West.
Yes, right now my location is on 10th West and L10, between L and M, right next to Ventura Graphics.
Right.
Yes.
And then you also got involved you've been involved in the community, but you're working with the Lancaster Chamber now.
Yes, so I became a director of Lancaster Chamber last year. It's a fun journey. I love it, and I love the fact that I'm working with so many individuals just like me, lots of volunteers, people who want to make a difference in our community, and meeting lots of new people. I love the fact that working with lots of people like Chris Spiker.
Yeah.
Every time I work with someone, I learn from them. It's so much fun. That's so I'm glued to it, and I don't feel like it's not. It's taking more energy out of me. No, I gain energy from it.
I think enthusiasm and encouragement is one of our biggest biggest products.
I think so. I think so. If you don't have, I want to go back to my school days. I had a principal. He said he has a slogan posted everywhere in the school: dedication. And he got three things: dedication, cleanness, and what's the other? Anyways, so dedication is one
Right.
of the pillars.
Right.
So if you do something, dedicate yourself. Dedication is one of the pillars that for the success. That's what I believe.
Yeah. I was going to ask you what you bring to the chamber. Mainly it's enthusiasm, but
Marketing.
Marketing.
Marketing. Yeah, I'm in the marketing subcommittee. So we brainstorm to get good marketing ideas for the chamber, how to market, and how we can help other chamber members, how other businesses can benefit from the marketing ideas. What's developing, like last luncheon was one of the events that we put together to give some tips for how to market you in digitally, like in Google and in digital marketplace, so stuff like that. So
Melissa was part of that.
yes.
How did she do?
She did great. You couldn't make it.
I was not there. Yeah.
She did great. She explained the social media side of it. So we had three other people were there as well, doing different segments of different marketing methods digitally.
I remember where I was. We had the class reunion,
Oh yeah.
the high school class reunion,
Right.
and that was kind of like coming up. And then you came along and filmed a bunch of our tours up and down the boulevard.
That was so much fun.
I can't wait to see how that all turned out.
It's coming along. It's in the computer right now. It works, so it will come out.
And the reason that the city of Lancaster was following this high school class reunion of maybe high school class of '68 is its history, its tourism. And they're coming back to the Antelope Valley and just being amazed at what's going on here.
Right. I mean, their hometown, and they're coming back after so many years, and the development in Lancaster, what has happened, and it's great to see.
And it was shot by a fellow from Sri Lanka.
Yeah, that's the.
I don't think in 1968, I don't think we knew anybody from another country.
I don't think so.
We were all ranchers and
Right.
cowboys and test pilots, and that was about it. Teachers, lots of teachers.
I see.
And we spent a lot of time talking about our teachers.
I mean, I love to learn about the history of Antelope. Well, now this is home. This is where I live, and this is where I love. And what I love, I live in the Antelope Valley. I'm part of it, and so I'm learning lots of things that happened in the past. So that's so interesting.
History's important stuff.
Absolutely.
And you and I did a project over at the Air Park in
Airport, yeah,
Palmdale.
yes. That's fascinating. Aerospace Valley,
You get a chance to bring your photographic equipment in around a dozen really wonderful aircraft, rockets, and experimental craft,
Absolutely.
and spend some time up close touching them, and you had great access. I mean, the rest of the photographers were outside the fence, standing on their vans, trying to take pictures
Right.
of what you were right next to,
All right.
because of where you live and who you are and who you know, and
Absolutely.
projects that we suggest to people
Uh-huh.
that hopefully they'll follow up on.
Hopefully.
I don't want to see that just stay in the can. That needs to get out there
I know.
onto the
I
big
know.
screen.
It's there.
And people find us in discovery. I think that's the beauty of marketing.
Absolutely.
People join the chamber because they think, I got to make a sale, I got to meet somebody, I got to make a sale, and maybe there's more to it.
Yeah.
Like this morning, or this week at the Business for Breakfast, there was somebody there from Toastmasters,
You're right.
just teaching people how to communicate.
Yep.
And so a lot of different helps for people,
Mhm.
besides just, I'm going to sell something for money.
Yeah. Yeah. End of the day, of course you got to make a living, but you gotta have fun while you're doing that. So I think I have the best job in the world. I'm having so much fun while I'm creating something. I create something different every time. Different client means different project. I learn from them, and I create something differently. So, to me, it's so much fun.
Yeah. Lighthouse Studios been around for 4 years.
4 years, and yeah,
Although it was in the back of your head the whole time.
yes.
But now it's a storefront.
Now it's a storefront.
How do people contact you?
Well, easy. The phone number is 661-547-8732. The website is lighthousestudiosAV.com. You can find me on Facebook, Google, Yelp, you name it. Just put Lighthouse Studios Lancaster. You'll find me.
And how has it been being next to George?
They're awesome. Really good partnership because it's marketing. We are in one house under one roof, so we help each other. It's perfect partnership.
Yeah, I bet there have been times when you've been able to get up from your desk and walk somebody next door.
Yes.
Hey, who does this? Oh, let me introduce you to George.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
And
yeah.
the same way.
Same way the other way.
Yeah. Good partnership.
Absolutely.
On 10th Street West at L12?
L10.
L10.
Yes.
People need to get out and just look around the valley. There's some amazing businesses.
So
here.
many businesses. Yeah.
And
to
you
be
joined the
discovered.
Chamber of Commerce because?
Networking and to have fun, get to know more people. That was one of the primary reasons. Get to know more people, more businesses, and network.
Ekanayake. Is that right?
That's right, Ekanayake. I got to tell you this story.
Okay,
Yeah,
quick
1
one.
minute. Buddhika means intelligent. So you're talking to a
Intelligent person.
That's
That's a good story.
In Sri Lankan, my language, parents put their kid's name. They put some meaning to it.
Right.
So Buddhika means intelligent.
Very good.
Ekanayake is the leader.
Intelligent leader.
Yeah, there you go.
I like it. Thanks for being on the
No
show.
problem.
Okay.
Glad to be here.